This kind of thing would go on for months. Sometimes I'd be like really, really motivated, be like, yes, let's just go ahead and do it, have all this hype inside of me. But then when it came time to actually do it, it's like, maybe we'll just wait till later, wait till we have a little bit more information, kind of just being a little scaredy cat. This stuff would happen so often in my life that I'm embarrassed to even like tell you how many times it's happened. It's like, you get into the situation where you want to get something, there's some result that you want, but it involves some type of risk, right? And logically you have in your mind, okay, if I take this risk, it won't be so bad, but when it comes to actually getting into that situation, you don't want to do it. Let me give you a more tangible example. Say there's this crush that you have in school. You really want to go out, talk to her, you kind of like know logically, okay, even if she rejects me, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. But then when it comes time for you actually to ask her out, you look at her in her eyes, but nothing, you just say nothing, just standing there looking like a dickhead. You know how many times like that's happened to me? Not just in like that situation, but like in other situations as well. Even when it comes to business, I remember there was like this phase where I was really trying to get into Shopify. So I'd make a whole bunch of stores and like try and get products from China. You might know the process. Just pretty much selling stuff online. And when it came time to like run ads or like do like social media or like run ads on Google or Facebook, it would come to time to like spend that money, like pay the influencer or run the ad, pay like $20. But when it came to actually pulling the trigger, I was like, no, maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should like just fix this. And it's like, I knew the risks, logically. I knew the risks weren't that bad. Maybe I spend $20 and nothing happens, whatever. But just like that, being scared, it hindered me so much in so many areas of my life. You may relate to this on some level, like there's situations where you come into where you know you can take a risk, you know that if you take the risk, like no matter what happens, logically, like it won't be that bad, or even if it is bad, it won't be that bad for that long, but you're like still scared to do it. I think I got this from Tim Ferriss. I don't know if it was in the 4-Hour Work Week or if it was in one of his blogs. It was something. Pretty much the gist of it, or at least the ideas that I got from it, is that if you want to get more comfortable doing the uncomfortable things and like taking risks, you just have to like start at a lower level and then gradually build up. Just start taking risks, basically. It can be something as simple and random as like you and your friends walking down like a sidewalk and then out of nowhere you just like crank out 10 push-ups. It's something that's like not, you won't get punished, but it's like, it still feels kind of weird. It like feels risky in some type of way. Like I remember before when I was younger, if it came to like talking to a girl who I didn't know, she was like an acquaintance or whatever, and I said something, but she was kind of like, she kind of just like gave like a weird vibe, that would just embarrass me so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so self-conscious, and like I try to like never speak to or like see her again. But now it's like, if that happens, I say something to someone and then they just like give me a weird vibe, it's just like, oh, okay. Like literally, you start to realize it just does not matter. A better example might be like when it comes to YouTube. When I used to record videos, like, and I like had my face on it, I'd be like really kind of scared because like, oh my gosh, my face is gonna be on the internet. People might see me, people who like know me in person might see me. But now when I do it, since I've like kind of gotten more so used to it, it's like, okay, like who cares? Really, like who cares? I can't really explain like the specific tangible benefits of this because it goes into like so many different areas of your life. But just, if you can get anything from this video, become more comfortable taking like smaller risks and like gradually start building up. A world of opportunities is like pretty much at your feet. Just if you just like stop getting in your head and like thinking everything is so embarrassing. Just start taking risks. You're gonna fail a few times, but sometimes you're gonna succeed and learn from it. And it's like, it's a pretty fun adventure. You probably know this already, or if you don't, you'll start to realize it more often. It's like the people who are the most successful in whatever area of your life or whatever area of their life, whether it's like really successful in their health, their wealth, their relationships, whatever. It's the people who are able to take risks. The people who like get the most coochie are the people who take the risk and like actually go and like approach the girl. The people who actually like have the most money, they're the people who took the business risk to like do something. Like Elon Musk, if you like read about his story or like hear stories about him, it's like he took some really fucking crazy risk and he got very well rewarded for them. Even in your health, it's like taking a risk by taking some, I don't know, some supplement or trying this new exercise thing. Just taking that risk and you have like this massive benefit in your health. There's just so many different things that I can't even explain all in this video. When you become a risk taker, an intelligent risk taker, not just doing everything like gambling, I don't think that's a good risk to take because like the odds are literally in your favor. But if you can take a bunch of risks that like are in your favor, the consequences are like negligible, take those type of risks, you'll thank yourself, promise. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you got some value from this video. I think it was like kind of more of a rant than like educational, but whatever. I hope you still got value from it. If you did, leave a subscription. See more of my videos if you want to see more of my videos. Other than that, see you. Peace out.